Epilepsy Ireland is a charity in Ireland who provides support, information and advice to people living with epilepsy. Epilepsy Ireland provides training on epilepsy awareness to individuals who support people with epilepsy through their profession or in a community setting. Examples of people who attend this training are healthcare workers, education staff and bus escorts, employers, and community workers in both private and voluntary sectors, and facilitators of extracurricular activities in the community. To scale the reach of their training initiatives and further support individuals living with epilepsy, as well as those seeking to increase their understanding of epilepsy, Epilepsy Ireland wanted to deliver self-service patient education information and learning materials in an engaging format. Working with Orion Learning, Epilepsy Ireland developed and launched a new mobile app called EpiLearn. The new app EpiLearn will deliver a range of interactive, bite-sized learning resources to add an extra layer to Epilepsy Ireland's information resources and to provide a digital interactive resource for those seeking to learn more about epilepsy. The app covers a range of topics on epilepsy, structured into pathways of learning, featuring videos, quizzes, and practice exercises. EpiLearn is an accessible resource that will take the user on a journey to increase their understanding of epilepsy at a time and place that is convenient for them. The app will provide information in an interactive way that will engage the user through different activities to help people gain valuable insight into the condition of epilepsy. The EpiLearn app is free to download on Google Play for Android and iTunes Store for Apple. It is being actively used by those affected by epilepsy throughout Ireland.
EpiLearn from Bitecast. How will that help you sort of to achieve some of these goals with reaching the wider public?
I think EpiLearn is an opportunity that is going to make things so much better for the community, because it's something that's going to be accessible outside of working hours, at the weekend. You're a family member, you're a person who has a friend and you want to know more about it. You are even in a professional capacity or a bus escort, so anybody can access it. There would be no restriction to what information they're going to get. The information is going to be relevant, it's going to be up to date, and it's going to be maintained. So it's about that accessibility, that you're not having to wait for an email to be responded to coordinate a call. That information is going to be there from a reputable source that we have overseen. So that's why it's so important to get it out to everybody rather than restrict it down to the smaller numbers, because chances are we're walking down the street and we could meet somebody who's having a seizure. Look, they have an epilepsy bracelet on. We now know, okay, this is epilepsy. We're going to time the seizure. We're going to keep them safe and we're going to stay with them. And it's that message that potentially nobody will be limited from hearing that or being able to access it. So just even being able to broadcast that this is available to anybody, anywhere. As you said, that's what
anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
My new stop line.
Yeah, I think that's the key to it, and it's so exciting to get it to this level and to this stage. And thank you so much for helping.
Oh, not at all.
Brilliant.
I think it's also good that we've a lot of videos that sort of go to die somewhere on a YouTube channel. At least they're being used, and as you say, they're a beautiful way to disseminate information to people, sort of engaging and quickly.